What's up, Wise Flyers? David here. There's over 1.1 million points on the table. So currently at the time of filming this video, there are 10 credit cards offering 100,000 point sign-up offers or more. There's a brand new credit card on the list as well as record high sign-up offers. So we're going to break down the sign-up offers as well as give brief reviews of these cards. So let's get right into it. First card on the list is going to be the Chase IHG Rewards Premier Card. This is offering a record high sign-up offer of 140,000 IHG points after spending $3,000 in 3 months. The annual fee is $89 and some sites will value IHG points at 0.5 cents per point. So 140,000 points will give you $700 in value, of course, depending on how you redeem it. Along with the card comes Platinum status. So greatest thing about Platinum status and having this card is you get the 4th award night free. So if you were to book 4 nights at the lowest category, Category 1 hotel, which is 10,000 points per night, for 4 nights you're only going to pay 30,000 points. So if you really wanted to stretch out these 140,000 IHG points, you could get 18 award nights with this. So basically, if you were to get 4 night reservations and you're only paying for 3 nights, so 30,000 times 4 is 120,000 for 16 nights. Then with the extra 20,000, you could get another 2 free nights or free award nights there, which is going to give you 18 nights. So in my opinion, if you want to get the most value out of IHG points, you should at least book 4 award night reservations so that you could get that 4th award night free. Although this card does have an annual fee of $89, I still think it's worth keeping long term because every year you pay that $89, you're going to get an anniversary award night valued at 40,000 points or less. And coincidentally, I just used the award nights this past weekend with my wife. She has the card as well, free anniversary award night. We had a staycation in Myrtle Beach. That's where I live, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We stayed at an oceanfront hotel for a couple nights and just, we had to use the nights and we weren't able to do it for anywhere else on our future trips. So we had a good time in the hotel. But in the past, the way I've been able to use these award nights, last year I used it at the Crown Plaza La Concha Hotel in Key West, and probably the best way I got the most value out of the anniversary award night was at the Intercontinental in Johannesburg, South Africa, which was valued at $300 per night. Next 6-figure sign-up offers are going to come from the Delta card. So we have 2 elevated sign-up offers with the Platinum and the Reserve. So with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum card, you're going to get 80,000 miles after spending $3,000 in 3 months, and you get an additional 20,000 Delta SkyMiles after paying your annual fee. So you're going to get that extra 20,000 after the year is complete and that you pay the annual fee to renew the card. This is an interesting structure for a sign-up offer because you're going to have to wait a full year and pay the annual fee again in order to get that additional 20,000. So essentially, it's going to be an 80,000 sign-up offer for when you sign up, and you're getting a 20,000 mile incentive to keep the card open. So the Delta SkyMiles Platinum card is geared more for the mid-tier Delta traveler. So if you're only going to travel 1 to 2 times a year with Delta, then you're probably best going for the Delta SkyMiles Gold card, which doesn't have a 6-figure sign-up offer, but still good for the average user with a $99 annual fee. With the Platinum card, it's going to come with a $250 annual fee, but with a lot more benefits for frequent Delta Fly travelers. So with this card, you're going to get 3x on Delta purchases and hotel stays, 2x at restaurants and supermarkets, and then 1 point everywhere else. Now, if you're trying to go for Medallion Elite status and trying to get some MQMs, then this card will definitely help you out. And if you aren't going for Elite status with Delta, then some other benefits that could help you get this card, which could make it worth it, is if you get TSA PreCheck Global Entry, first check bag free, especially since check bags could be $30. So if you have a couple people on the reservation, you can make up some money there. Or the companion certificate, which I think is probably one of the most valuable features of the Platinum card. So basically, you fly with Delta and you could bring a companion with you. There are restrictions though. And there is a business version of the Platinum card pretty much offering the same exact sign-up offer and most of the same perks. Next, let's talk about the Amex Delta Reserve card. Similar sign-up offer. You're going to get 80,000 miles after spending $5,000 in 3 months. You also get 20,000 MQMs, medallion qualifying miles. You're going to get that extra 20,000 Delta Sky miles after you pay the annual fee for the card again. So this card has a $550 annual fee, so you're pretty much going to have to pay $1,100 to get that additional 20,000 Sky miles. So this card is definitely for the frequent traveler on Delta. Even if you're only going to fly 3-4 times a year, this card probably won't do it for you. I think you would have to fly at least 5 times a year. And there are a bunch of other MQMs, MQDs, all that type of stuff to get Delta status. If you're not going for Delta status, then this card probably isn't for you. You do get access to the Delta Sky Club Lounge membership for 1 person plus 2 free guests, and you could also go to the Centurion Lounge, which has only been exclusively for American Express Platinum card holders or the Business Platinum card. And just like the Platinum version, you're going to get that companion certificate, you're going to get the free check bag, TSA PreCheck Global Entry, and there's also a business version of this card offering many similar perks as well as the same sign-up offer. Next, let's talk about a brand new card that just came out. It's the Chase United Business Card. So this is offering 100,000 United miles after spending 10,000 in 3 months. The annual fee is $95, and if you're not sure whether or not you qualify for a business, I have a link down in the description below that tells you how to get a business credit card even if you don't know you have a business yet. So with this card, you're going to get 2 miles per dollar on United purchases, gas, office supply stores, restaurants, local transit, and commuting. And you get a $100 annual United travel credit, but you have to jump through a few hoops to get it. So you have to make 7 United flight purchases of $100 or more, and then you can get that $100 annual travel credit. But the travel credit could be used for, or the purchases could be used for airline tickets as well as other United purchases. So obviously, if you don't fly United often, you're probably not going to get that United credit. One of my favorite features of the card is the United Club Lounge access, so you get 2 passes a year with that. So if you have any of these cards or thinking about these cards, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to sign up for any of these cards, you could use the referral links down below, and it really helps out our channel. Next card is going to be 3 cards together, so it's going to be the American Express Hilton cards. First one is going to be the Hilton Aspire card, which is offering 150,000 Hilton points after spending 3,000 in 3 months, annual fee of $450, but there's a bunch of credits that come along with it to help knock down that annual fee. For example, you get a $250 airline credit, very similar to the Amex Gold card and Platinum card. You're going to get a $250 Hilton Resort credit and up to $100 property credit at certain places on eligible stays of 2 nights or more. And probably the best feature of this card is Hilton Diamond status, which is the top tier status with Hilton. So it's commonly known that Hilton points are valued at 0.6 cents per point, so 150,000 points could yield you an expected value of $900, of course, depending on how you redeem it. Another great feature to make up that $450 annual fee is you get an anniversary weekend award night pretty much at any hotel you want. So it could be a top tier hotel, and you could get like a $400, $500 a night hotel. And you also get priority pass lounge access with this, so access to a lot of lounges around the world, over 1,300 with Priority Pass so far, and you get 2 free guests with that. And the next card on the list is going to be the American Express Hilton Honor Surpass card, which is offering 125,000 points after spending $2,000 in 3 months with a $95 annual fee. So this is more of the mid-tier card. If you feel like you're not going to use all the benefits of the Aspire and don't want to pay that $450 annual fee, this is the next best option. If you're going to stay at Hilton at least 1 time per year, then you could probably get a lot of value, more than $95 in value out of this card. And there is a business version of this card, the Hilton Honors Business Card, which is offering $125,000 after spending $3,000 in 3 months with a $95 annual fee. Both of these cards are very similar in the benefits that they offer. Some of the unique features are Hilton Gold status, which is okay. Probably one of the best things about that is you get free breakfast at hotels. So breakfast could cost anywhere from $20 to $30, so that could save you money right there. And if you feel like you're not going to use the unlimited priority pass that the Aspire card offers or other cards and you just want lounge access, you could get 10 passes with this card. Next card on the list is going to be the Chase British Airways card. So it's offering 100,000 Avios Points sign-up offer, but it's not really the best offer here. So it's going to be broken into two different tiers. So you're going to get 50,000 points after spending 3,000 in the first 3 months, and then an additional 50,000 after you spend 20,000 within the first year. So if you think you could spend 20,000 in a year on this card and you really value Avios points, then it could be worth it. I remember this was probably one of the first cards I got when I first started out with credit cards, and it gave 100,000 points, I think after 3,000 or 4,000 in spent, and that was one of my highest and best sign-up offers like within my first year of getting card. It could be a little difficult for most people to spend that 20,000 in a year, especially if we take opportunity cost into play here, and you could put that spending on other cards that'll give you a higher return, especially with sign-up offers or with your everyday spending, like getting certain 5% back multipliers in different bonus categories. So you're gonna have to weigh it out. But with the $95 annual fee, you're gonna get some perks with this card. So you get 3 points per dollar on British Airways purchases, 2 points per dollar at hotels. British Airways is known for having high fuel surcharges, especially if you're going on an award flight from the US over to Europe. There's very few flights that make sense, but it could cost anywhere from like $300 to $400 in fuel surcharges to do that route. So this card offers a partial rebate for some fuel surcharges. Next card on the list is going to be the Chase Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. So this is going to give you 100,000 points after spending 5,000 in the first 3 months, and there is an annual fee of $95. Marriott points are valued at 0.8 cents per point, so 100,000 points will yield you $800 in expected value. Of course, it depends on how you use it. If you want to go for the top tier, top category hotel like the St. Regis in the Maldives, that'll be around 70 to 85,000 points per night, so you could use that. Or if you want to stretch out those points like I like to do, you could get a really cheap hotel, 5,000 points per night off peak at a category 1. So 100,000 points could potentially yield you 20 nights. With this card, you get 6 points per dollar on Marriott purchases, 2 points per dollar everywhere else. You get 15 elite night credit. So if you're trying to go for status, this could help you out. You're going to start with automatic silver status, and you could go for gold status. Try to get gold status with an extra 10 nights within a calendar year. And probably my favorite feature of this card is going to be the anniversary award night of 35,000 points or less per night, which is pretty good because you could get a hotel that's valued easily of $200 or more for 35,000 points, which can definitely make up that $95 annual fee, which in my opinion makes it a keeper card long term to use that anniversary award night. And the last card on the list isn't really a public offer of 100,000 points, but I'm going to include it anyway. It's the American Express Platinum card. Publicly, it could be anywhere from 60,000 points to 70,000 points. One little trick here is if you just type in Platinum card in Google and you go, sometimes the sign-up offer could be anywhere from 70,000 to 75,000 just from searching on Google. Or you could get a 100,000 point sign-up offer by using a card match tool. So I have a link down to the card match tool down below. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but if you're going for the Platinum card, it can't hurt to try. Besides a potential lucrative sign-up offer with the Platinum card, it offers so many benefits, more benefits than any card on the list in this video. So you could get credits with this card with Uber, Saks Fifth, incidental fee credits. So this card has an annual fee of $550, but you could make up more value than that just by going to lounges, taking advantage of credits. You get gold status with Marriott, gold status with Hilton, along with too many other benefits I want to mention in this video. But if you are curious about the Platinum card, want to learn more about it, I have a playlist right over here that talks more about the American Express Platinum card. If you want to learn more about credit cards and travel points, you can click this link down here, and I'll see you in the next video.